Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, had that sensational brief run with the Giants in 2023, Tommy DeVito.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Black 40. 10.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. And that will be a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready.
To throw, DeVito. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
To throw, here's DeVito. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Salt Lake City, first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Cut.
Here's Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man. That is Bond. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Ready.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
60 red. Check.
Back is DeVito. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A pickup of 2.
Second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut.
DeVito. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson's touchdown Riverhawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them, but they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Riverhogs will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Tigers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
36-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown, Sacramento.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the visitors come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Riverhogs offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Let's go now.
He'll try the right side with Sampson. And move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Elijah Jones there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
53. Ready.
They're trying to run here with Sampson. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
That's good for a Salt Lake City first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Now DeVito gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 43, here's second down and 3.
43-yard line.
Ready. Cut.
Inside run with Sampson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle.
Third and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 52 book. Set.
Here's DeVito. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. The Tigers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Here we go, sack. 19, Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there, short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Deshaun Wright. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 38
From the 38 now, here's second and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's a third down and 4. Slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
The Riverhogs offense and running back Dylan Sampson heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
Ready. Red 38. Ready.
There's a give out to the middle for Sampson. He'll is forward for maybe a yard. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And that will be a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the ground. It's Sampson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Down. Yellow, set.
Throwing is DeVito. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Block 40. Ready.
They'll run with Sampson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come on, set. Ready.
Sampson goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Riverhogs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now a timeout for injury. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick hitting slant there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Tigers.
Now, faking the give. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
The 10-yard line.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Sacramento. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The try here for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Riverhogs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, DeVito. Moving to his left. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Salt Lake City 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
To throw, here's DeVito. Quick throw here is complete. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. That is DeVito. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. DeVito. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Here's Ryan right now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground here again. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. And we're gonna get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. It's 3rd and 4. He's going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Tigers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Sacramento.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And open downfield. It's Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's enough for a first down.
19 yards. First down, Tigers.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Let's go. 19.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tigers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
His kick is good. And the visitors going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Riverhogs offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He'll get this out wide. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Salt Lake City,
a pickup there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 set.
On the zone read, give to Sampson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
1-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
45-yard line.
52 Blues. Hut.
Once again, it's Sampson. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Tigers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now, this looks like a design run, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Here's DeVito. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now DeVito. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Throwing is DeVito. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's done it. 13 yards on the catch there, and that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the 3-yard line.
We'll try to hammer it in with Sampson, and he will score again. Dylan Sampson, touchdown, Salt Lake City. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Tigers offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game?
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Tigers line up for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Riverhogs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up
big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th
On
down.
comes the Riverhogs punting squad. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Tigers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Pass right side. That's Linus. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here's a designed run, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. A run now on second down, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
I think there's one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys, run it up the middle on third and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get him outside the offensive line, and let him find that space to pick up the first down.
So, it's a win for our visitors. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.